On today's episode of How the Fuck Do I Do This, we're gonna make some magical fucking spell paint. So first, you're gonna need some sandalwood powder. Sprinkle that bitch in there. Sandalwood's gonna be for divination, magic, manifestation, witchcraft, and intuition. I mixed it with polysorbate. You can also use vegetable glycerin. I'm adding some moon oil for a little extra kick, but if you don't have moon oil, put in whatever essential oil you want. Or don't. You don't have to. Next is activated charcoal. Get the powder form, or you can get it in capsules and then just break apart the capsules and use that, you know what I mean? Same fucking thing. Mix that all very, very well. Activated charcoal is gonna be for purification, banishing, cleansing, and protection. It should look a little something like this. And be careful because it will stain you. Next, I have a sigil. The sigil is for magic and witchcraft. It's really weird that it burned all the way around the sigil, but wouldn't burn the sigil itself, and then I had to do it again. I don't know. But anyway, burn that, stick that bitch in there, and mix it again. I know, wild. And then you're pretty much done. So grab your little fucking container, whichever one you're gonna use. I made some earlier, and then I put this one in the skull bottle, and then I put the other one in a regular little bottle. But anyway, I added some smoky quartz and obsidian chips. One, of course, for the crystal magic, but also this is gonna help when you go to shake it and break everything down for you so it's not like stuck. That makes sense. I know that makes sense. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, put the bitch in there and then you're done. Just shake it up whenever you're about to use it. I'm using this paper because I couldn't find a fucking candle. You can also use this to paint sigils on candles, sigils on your windows, behind your mirrors. Use it for protection and manifestation spells. Use it for banishing spells like this bitch. This would technically be a banishing spell. But anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can make this with water instead of oil. I just like the oil better.
Welcome back to Cuntcraft, where I teach you to serve on a spiritual level. In the last part, we talked about more magical stuff you can do to do glamour spells, so crystals and herbs and other things. Now we're going to be talking about skincare and actual products and what chemicals to avoid and what chemicals are actually good for your skin and what natural elements to avoid. And I want to start this off with, I'm not a dermatologist, I'm not a doctor, I'm not licensed. This is just what I've come to find out is good for my skin personally. Everyone's skin is going to be different, so let me tell you a little bit about my skin and maybe this will help you. So I have combination dry and oily skin. I deal with a lot of acne scars and trying to get those to fade. I also deal with hormonal acne, so acne that appears along the chin, and if you're AFAB, it's tied to your cycle, so as soon as one goes away, another one pops up. It's so fun. I also have a condition called POTS, which is just low blood volume, so wounds take a lot longer for me to heal. So if I scrape my knee, instead of taking 2 weeks to heal, it'll take 2 months. So my skincare routine is very much geared towards quickening wound healing, fading scars, and really zapping out the acne quickly and then replacing the moisture that I stripped off of my face. Obviously, if your skin isn't anything like mine or not like anything I just described, this series may not help you all that much, especially the skincare episodes. But let me know if you guys would want to see a skincare routine where I show you my skin cycle, what I do every 3 days. Because I've seen a lot of people be like, I've completely stopped my skincare routine and my skin is looking great. Yeah, because you're not giving yourself a chemical burn anymore. You shouldn't be using some of the ingredients on the same day, let alone making skincare smoothies with them. But let me know if my skin cycling routine is something you guys want to see, and yeah.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
I'm going to, okay?
Full moon glow, I am bright and beautiful. Full moon glow, I am brave and I am bold. Full moon glow, I am bright and beautiful. Full moon glow, I am brave and I am bold.
Something comes to tip you off your stool. Hello, hello, hello. Mama, what have we here? Bitch, I hope the fuck you do.
Mom's just like, Emily, just tell people your interests, they'll love you. You'll be able to make tons of friends. Mom, nobody wants to hear about the psychological effects of cannibalism.
To the thief that stole these dolls out of the yard sale at 3 o'clock this morning, you're going to regret it. They're haunted. Had you waited till sunlight, you would have seen the sign that was under them that said, haunted dolls. If you have children, please don't buy. Okay? I put them in this glass hutch to try and contain whatever was attached to them, and it got so cold that it fogged up. Enjoy. No takesies, backsies. And not to mention, the only reason why I even sold them, had a yard sale to sell them, is because they threw a toy behind my baby and missed her head like that much. I was like, I'm done. And I had a yard sale and try to sell them. Nobody wanted them because I warned everyone and showed them the videos of what these dolls do when they're in your vicinity. Because they were not scared to move right in front of you. Enjoy.
Not to sound like really stupid, but is the Boston Marathon longer than the LA Marathon?
No, all marathons are the same length.
Everybody say yippee yo and yippee yeah!
He is an alien and he is kind of spacey, coming from the universe to party and go crazy.
A chance against her. I know what you're gonna say. She's my sister and I should be trying to get along with her.
No, she's crazy and she needs to go down.
You might say it looks sort of blue. Blue. Oh.
Mr. Hey, you, get off of my cloud. Now he has a bouncing
baby breath. We know.
You know, I know, I got it. I got the concept. So, let me just ask, is this kid gonna mess up my hostile takeover bid or what?
This is modern feminism talking. I expect to run the world in shoes I cannot walk in. Some people long for a life that is simple and planned, tied with a ribbon. Some people won't sail the sea, 'cause they're safer on land. To follow what's written, but I'd follow you. We call our own.
Listen, I'm sorry I ran your son over with my Honda Civic. I'm a Libra.
All I know, you could be Batman!
I am not Batman. I'm Batman.
You're a witch. They were right.
They usually are.
First of the month, abundance rituals. To attract money, you can rub cash with cinnamon, making sure to rub it towards you. A lot of these rituals use cinnamon, as cinnamon is widely associated with abundance. And of course, there's the classic ritual of blowing cinnamon into the home, or if you're feeling extra, you can do a cinnamon quarter abundance spell. Essentially, you blow cinnamon from a quarter into your home, say this affirmation, and place the quarter outside of your door overnight. A full guide is pinned. Side note, if you can't use cinnamon, you can also use basil in prosperity workings. Get rid of any extra trash and packaging in order to make room for the new. Clean out your purse and wallet. You can also add a bay leaf to your wallet to ensure that it is never empty. Refresh your money bowl, removing anything old and adding a few new bills and coins. Spruce up your front door. This is where energy enters and exits the home, so you really don't want this area to become stagnant. I normally use basil water for this, but you could also use Florida water or even moon water. And if you miss the first of the month, it's totally fine. The Gregorian calendar is made up. You could do your abundance rituals on the new moon, Thursday, as Thursday is ruled by Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, or whenever you need a refresh. The intention is more important than the day. How to celebrate Beltane as a modern witch. Held on May 1st, Beltane is a traditional Gaelic festival. Sometimes referred to as May Day, Beltane means bright fire and is one of 8 pagan Sabbats. Beltane marks the peak of spring, occurring halfway between the spring equinox and the summer solstice. In Wiccan lore, this is when the horned god impregnates the triple goddess, a time of fertility and growth. Beltane customs center around flowers, greenery, and raunchy themes. Traditionally, 2 bonfires were lit and livestock passed between them for blessings and protection. Light a bonfire if possible, but if not, you can light a candle. Some colors associated with Beltane are green, yellow, brown, and pink.
Wear a flower crown and dance around the maypole. Cook with milk and honey or phallic foods like asparagus. Review your defenses, as the veil is said to be thin and the fae are said to make extra mischief. Hang bells or bury iron to keep away naughty fairies. Decorate with Beltane symbols such as flowers, bunnies, and eggs. Spend the day in the garden, perhaps planting some local wildflowers. End the night with a cleansing ritual bath and have a happy Beltane. Witchy bathroom tips. If you're feeling blocked financially, try giving your bathroom a deep clean, as the bathroom is associated with the water element, which is associated with the flow of abundance. Always keep the toilet lid closed, as leaving it open allows positive energy to drain from your home, as well as for hygienic purposes. Add greenery, as plants purify energy. Some plants to keep in your bathroom are ivy, snake plants, aloe, mint, or spider plants. Do not hang pictures of people in your bathroom, as it is said to bring them poor health. Hang art instead. Make sure to lock your mirrors regularly, especially if it's where you normally get ready, or a mirror that's in your bedroom. Add wood touches to balance the water element. Keep a small altar in your bathroom for self-love and beauty. It can be as simple as a single pink candle or as intricate as you'd like. And if you're an Aphrodite devotee, obviously dedicate that to her. Some crystals to keep in your bathroom are rose quartz for self-love, amethyst for calm, citrine for success, jade for healing, and smoky quartz for purification. Comment to stay on WitchTok.
Good day, I'm Bob the Necromancer, and today we're doing an unboxing.